Here's one for you. Who gets more hate? Metallica or Slipknot? And why? Why do they get all the hate? Hell, Metallica's been getting hate since 1989, maybe a little sooner than that, right after Cliff died, because I guess they didn't feel like they should go on. They got a lot of hate when they released one video, for sure. And then they got a lot of hate for the Black Album. I just don't get it. I mean, they are one of my favorite bands ever. Seen them for the first time in 1989 on the Injustice for All tour, with the Cult opening up in Landover, Maryland at the Capitol Center. I remember distinctly a kid in my class in 1986, late 86, tossing the cassette of Master of Puppets on the table and said, "Fuck Motley Crue," which was written on my notebook. Don't judge. That's the band you need to listen to. And for sure, Master is my all-time favorite. We'll get into that on another video. But why? I mean, yes, Reload and Load wasn't the greatest, and Saint Anger, the Trash Can, but I just don't get it. And then let's talk about Slipknot. 1999, the word going around on the internet, if you want to call it the internet back then, was you got to see this band. You've got to see these 9 members just running around beating the shit out of everybody, just ballistic. And we made sure that we seen them in, I believe it was May of '99 on Ozfest, and the album hadn't even come out yet, and it was brutal. And then I seen them in 2000 at the 930 Club. I've seen them a couple of times. I believe it's 8 times I've seen them now. I've seen them actually one more time than Metallica. But yeah, they get so much hate. And I think it's because of Corey Taylor. But why? Why? Just like Metallica with Lars. Everyone hates Lars, but if it wasn't for Lars, looking for that guitar player in 1981, you wouldn't have Metallica, and if it wasn't for Dave Mustaine being fired by Metallica, you wouldn't have Megadeth. You would have only had maybe the big 3. You wouldn't have the big 4. So I don't get all the hate, and I just enjoy the music for what it is. If I don't like it, I don't listen to it. I don't come out and bash everybody. I'm not a big death metal fan. I'm not a big, balls to the wall thrash. I like Testament. I like Exodus. I like, Death Angel. I like a lot of that stuff. But then some of it's just, to me, it's just repetitiveness, I guess you would say. Same thing when the hair metal bands were out. How saturated the metal scene or the glam metal got in that day. So I just don't get the hate. Tell me what you think in the comments. Why do these bands get so much hate? And if you think a band is bigger than Metallica or Slipknot that gets more hate than them, drop that in the comment as well.